Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have the next lot of new releases in front of me to show you. We have 30 new releases coming out, which is a lot. This is just one sheet of every foil colour, and I made 4 sheets of every foil colour, so I've been busy. So let's start off with foil overlays. Now the first one of these, if you've been following my shop for a long time, you might recognise these. When I first opened, I had these as like an exclusive one a weekend, but it's been open a year. We've been open for a year now, and I thought I'd bring them back as it is summer, and who can resist some citrus fruits? So we have lemon slice headers. So each new release I will show you in all 5 foil colours. So we've got them there. I'll go through them at some point. And then these are headers, sorry if you haven't gathered that. So they are just little headers like that. These are also headers. So these are the citrus confetti headers. So we have gold, that's the gold foil, silver, rose, coppery rose gold, soft rose gold, and silver holographic. Then we have the citrus full boxes, so these are citrus slice full boxes. That's what they will be called. We've got a lovely Simply the Zest quote. These are perfect for summer in my opinion. Then we've got the citrus confetti, I'm calling the sheet even though half of them aren't confetti, full boxes as well. Oops. Missing one. There we go. Next, again, you may recognise these. So these were actually the freebies in my anniversary sale, and I don't normally bring freebies to the shop. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes they're sneaks, sometimes they're already released things, but these were too stunning to not use again. So these are the sunflower collection. So we have the sunflower headers. So these are, again, headers. There. Header overlays, and you could ask for them on matte paper to get them as actual headers. Then we have the sunflower petal headers as well, and then we have this quote page will probably be called sunflowers. This full box set will probably be called the sunflowers collection, and then the next one will be probably sunflower petals. And these are all really stunning, and I am in love with them. Next up we have some new, completely new things. So these are another set of like splatter. I haven't worked out what these are going to be called yet, but these are just a different type of paint splatter because they are some of my favourites and I wanted some more. I just think these look great in all the ways. So we've got the headers and the full boxes in those. I don't know what they're going to be called, but they'll be called something. And then next we have the abstract lines, and these are the headers, and I love these. They are absolutely gorgeous. I cannot get over how much I love them. And in the same way we have the full boxes that match those as well. I just think these will look great with a lot of spreads. So they are all, oh no, they're not quite, they are all like the full box and header overlays. So there are quite a lot of them this time. I hope you like those ones. Next I'll show you my other sort of overlays. So we've got confetti corners and now we have vine corners. So we've got 2 large ones, 2 sets of 2 large ones, 6 sets of medium ones, and 10 sets of small ones. So yeah, the idea is that these ones are for double boxes, these ones are for normal full boxes, and these are in 2 corners, and these are for normal full boxes in 4 corners. That's the vague idea, but that's how they're sort of sized, but you can do them with them what you like. And the rest of our releases are all scripts in Lavender font, and these are all sort of householdy, chorey type things. So we have Balance Budget is the first one, and this is sort of for when you put your budget together at the end of the week or whatever, or however you do it. And then I've also got a budget check-in, so I'll probably use the balance budget for when I do like my monthly budget plan with me's, because that's when I sit down and move things from one to another, and then budget check-in at the end of each week when I check in and do my weekly review. And I've got the life admin, so this is just for any sort of paperwork or bits of things you want to do that is just general things because you exist as a human. Sorting out insurance, stuff like that. That's the idea in those. Next we have Mop the Floor, plural. And so these are sorted into sections, so this is like the floors section. So then we have Vacuum Time, And if you don't like the word vacuum because it's a brand, we also have hoovering time, and it's up to you which of those you get. I thought I'd do both because I know some use the word vacuuming, some people use the word hoovering. Next we have sort of the polishing, dusting type of thing. So we've got polish and dust is the first one. These are beautiful. And then we have a dusting day, if you're spending some of your day doing a load of dusting. And we have a bit more sort of general stuff that didn't fit into my other categories. So we've got wash dishes, is that one. And these do vary in size, just to fit in how I want them. They vary, like the wash dishes is the smallest one. I think laundry time, which we haven't got to yet, is the biggest one. So this is tidying time, but they do vary between sort of a third of a standard vertical width and 2/3 of a standard vertical width. So tidying time, sorry. Clean bathroom, that's one of the bigger ones again. But they will all fit within a little icon next to them. Some of them just might need a little more little icon than the others. And we have hanging up washing, so this is the like laundry or washing section. So we've got hanging laundry, hanging washing, changing your sheets, which I know isn't strictly laundry, but it is at the same time because you need to wash them if you're changing them, surely. Well, or you could just be changing them and wash them after the second time. But anyway, then we have laundry time, which again is one of the bigger scripts. Nearly there now. And then our last little section is different bin days. So in the UK we have normal bin days, which is what these are for, though you could use them for other bin days, like whatever really. And then we have recycling day, because we have, at least where I live, we have recycling days. So we have normal bin, recycling bin, and garden waste bins, which is actually, for us, it's more food waste than garden waste. But that is those, and that is all of our new releases. I know I have zoomed through those, but it's just to give you a little idea of what's coming, so you can sort of start to plan out your things. So these are all out on this Friday. I have to say the sunflowers hold a special place in my heart. The reason they were my anniversary freebies is because I love them, and then the paint splatters are gorgeous, as are these. They're probably my favourite new thing. But the scripts, the reason this release is like so script heavy on household things is because of buying a house, so I thought they'd be useful for me. So yeah, a week on Friday I am having a Christmas in July sale. There will be tiered freebies, 20% off, and there will be sampler bags for the first some amount of orders. But yeah, that's all I really have for this video. Oh, Christmas themed samplers. That's what the tiered freebies will be Christmas themed. So yeah, that's Christmas in July sale starting next Friday and running over the 25th of July, shockingly, because Christmas in July. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know down below what your favourite new release is and what you're planning on picking up, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!